Today we're going to do the eggshell powder that I use in the garden, and this is just a bag. I've repurposed it, and I don't eat eggs, but my daughter and her family do, so she gives me the eggs, and we're going to put them onto this cookie sheet, and then we'll go next step. Okay, I needed both hands to do that, but you just kind of break it up. It's going to go into the oven. A lot of these eggs were raw, some were from cooked eggs, but we are going to make sure that it cooks for a little while at least 250 degrees. And this way, any pathogens will be destroyed, like salmonella, etc. Because I don't want to introduce that into my garden. So we're going to pop this into the oven. Okay, 250 for about 20 minutes. There are the eggs. Okay, we'll be back. So here are the eggshells fresh out of the oven, and you can see anything that used to be wet is now dried, and they need to cool off. And then they're going to get ground, put into a jar, and taken out to the garden. So I'll be back for that step. This is how I make my calcium powder for the garden. So again, save all the eggshells, and then I put them in an oven at 250 for 20 minutes, and then they dry. See? And then they go in here, and then we go to the grinder. I've only got it halfway full too, because it does fly up, and it works better if it's not completely full. See, that ground down to far less, right? So I'm going to put it in here. So it almost filled up the jar. That was a lot, and I had some in there. But there it is, finely ground. You need to do this in order to have the nutrients in the eggshells be absorbed into the soil and by your plants. They need to be processed through the microbiology in your soil, in your compost pile. I sprinkle it in my compost pile, so it just kind of goes into the compost. So you're not going to put this in your tomatoes because they have blossom end rot and expect it to be better by tomorrow or next week or even next month. So it's kind of a long process, but you got to start somewhere. And tip, use the big funnel so it fits. This is a canning funnel. Also, this is a dedicated, whatchamacallit, from the NutriBullet, and I use this for like gardening stuff and this, eggshells. So if I need to whiz up some greens or something for some trench composting or something, I'll use this. So I don't use this for food, okay? So if you don't have something like that, just know that you're gonna get your thing kind of chewed up. So fair warning. But to me, it's worth it, okay? And that's it. That's all I got for the eggshell processing. And this is Nani saying goodbye.